such an amazing year. Here it is in November. We started in January. Fires were burning all around us, and we decided we would go ahead and speak a word of hope, and we started this series with Robert Schwann and his artwork, and then we had Josh Salzberg here talking about screenwriting and an original film he had done with Jeremy Piven, which was fantastic. Then we had this beautiful lady here doing a live jazz concert for us, which was amazing, Rachel Sorsa, and now she is the hostess with the mostest. She always knows her cue to go in the kitchen to get all the charcuterie ready. She's been a gift to this series. Anyhow, I won't list every single person because there have been a lot, and it's all been beautiful and remarkable. And I have a special friend, Hannah, who came all the way up from Orange County. You know, that's like a commute, to be here with us tonight. And we have our new friend, Deborah, here, and I'm so glad you could be with us tonight, Deborah. Thank you for coming. Conner Cherland is very special to me. His music speaks to my heart in an important way. Lon and I first heard him sing at a So Far concert. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a backyard concert at a home of a good friend of ours 2 blocks from here. So I always think of him as a Venice guy, even though he's not a Venice guy. But I've followed him closely, and then, you know, the algorithm kind of took him out of my feed for a while, and all of a sudden it reappeared when he had a new album coming out this summer, and I thought, I've got to do, like, move heaven and earth to see if I can get him to come be here with us. And I did actually even break my own rule, because usually we do this on the 3rd Saturday, but he wasn't free for any month of the 3rd Saturday. I said, okay, forget it. We're breaking the rules. If we can get Conner on November 8th, then that's when we're going to have it, because I just wanted him here. So now he is here, and I hope that you will come to love and appreciate his heart and his musical gifting as much as I have. I want to remind you guys all to turn off your ringers, please. If anyone wants to grab still shots during the event, that's fantastic. You can send them to me later. And all that being said, help me welcome to Chandelier, Conner Cherland.
Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. What a Saturday it was. Did anybody have any noteworthy things into their Saturday that they want to share? over here. I would like to break the fourth wall as much as possible so that you feel very comfortable. Not interrupting me in a song, because that would be rude, but to talk with me as much as you would like, because that would feel nice for me. I recently bought a toad as a pet, and that'll come up later. But that's just a teaser for now. This first song is from the new record. It's called Good News. Here we go.
Oh, we cook up from the recipes and sides, like an exhale from the guide. We adored but didn't like us. Is the scar the unappealing? Oh, the essence now revealed. There's a mocking from the past that even time refused to feel. And oh, it's a hard truth. Nobody knows you, and that's the good news. Oh, it's something new. Listen to every now and then. I hear music, I see signs, but set aside my mind. preview, there's a lot of themes in these first two songs of a musician trying to pump himself up. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Everybody believes in you. You can do it. Because it's not always that vibe. There's a lot of downers in the chat, in the space. They tell you things like, man, how are you gonna make money off of that? And it's a question I come across a lot. But for me, when I was a kid, I would listen, like everybody. When everybody was a kid, they listened to music, and it made them feel something special, like this little tingle inside. And I've just been really focused on trying to do that for other people for the last 9 years. And so a lot of these songs have a lot to do with that. My best friend from childhood moved into the apartment complex recently because he got a divorce. So he's not in the best headspace. Maybe hasn't been for a minute, but when he moved in, I wrote this song for us as like a song of hope for my situation as a musician, but that's easy compared to getting over the love of your life. So the song's called 2 Years Time, and it's about what can hopefully change in the span of 2 years. 2 years' time, guess who I'll be? A neon sign or a planet side nursery. And I'll be signed up like a Vegas strip at night, watching what it is for people passing by. In 2 years' time, guess who I'll be? A neon sign or a planet inside the nursery. And I'll be signed up like a Vegas strip at night, watching what it is for people passing by. Babe, the neon light. Thank you. That song was called 2 Years' Time, and it's something that's cool. It's been a really it's been a minute since someone's given me the opportunity to just like talk about myself for like a long stretch of time. So I'm super appreciative to Heather, because these songs mean something to me, and my intent is that they mean things to other people, and yeah, I really appreciate the space to share this. It means a lot. This next song is called Brown People Everywhere, and I wrote this because I'm Filipino and white, but if you're Filipino, odds are you don't think that I'm Filipino, and if you're white, most of the time you don't think that I'm white. So it can be a little bit of a tricky fish. So I moved to a Mexican neighborhood, and now it looks like I fit in. And it's nice. It's nice. So this song's about the feeling of fitting in even when you still technically don't. Down the coast and back into the city, the home I left, they call it paradise. In any place I've worked, I noticed the workers brown, the patrons white. And isn't it clean when you think that's how life has always been? Now that you're outside, you find brown people everywhere, no one's scared, no one stares. Brown people everywhere, nothing new, so no one cares. Brown people everywhere, nothing that I have to be. Brown people everywhere, I look just like everybody. No more talk of what the values used to be. No more asking how my skin stays so pristine. No more talk of how the neighborhood was safe when they mean white like the paper before my color hit the page. Isn't it clean when you think that's how life has to be? Now that you're outside, you find brown people everywhere. No one's scared, no one stares. Brown people everywhere, nothing new, so no one cares. Brown people everywhere, nothing that I have to be. Brown people everywhere, I look just like everybody. Brown people, nothing's happening. Brown people, we're all fitting in. No more hair on my normal bodies, no more hands doing normal hobbies. Brown people, some with money, some annoy me, some are funny. Brown people with normal lives and normal hands in the air tonight sing. Brown people one's scared and no one stares. Brown people everywhere, nothing new so no one cares. Brown people everywhere, ain't nothing that I have to be. Brown people everywhere, I look just like everybody. That's it. Welcome. We welcome thee.
You're a whole row.
Whole row's not good. I know. They did it so quietly and respectfully, and so I have to embarrass them for that. This next song is called I Made a Friend in LA, and I was lucky enough to make an album with a group of guys as soon as I moved to Los Angeles, and so it kind of felt like summer camp where you like wake up and then you like go do work all day, and then you go home, you like made something together, and it was like there's one time where one of them asked me out on like a man date, and we like went out and just like had nice charcuterie together, like out at brunch. And it was like such a nice time, and I was like, man, people say it's so hard to make friends in LA, and yet here I am, having wonderful conversation with this very sweet man, who's very talented. And then I went home and I wrote this song. So yeah, the song is gushing over that guy, and then I later made it gushing about other people too.
Here we go. We're gonna try this.
Sitting at home, counting all my friends, it didn't take long. And once double counted, there's people my age at a bar down the street, one's playing a song and singing with me. I made a friend in LA, and he's a good one. He made a joke and I said, yeah, that's a good one. We don't hang out every day, that might be too much. I tell the truth when I say I love you so much. I'm feeling so bold that I compliment the weather. I'm kicking myself for not being clever. I'm in love with conversation, dying. You say you don't mind, that everything's fine. I made a friend in LA, and he's a good one. He made a joke and I said, yeah, it's a good one. We don't hang out every day, that might be too much. I tell the truth when I say I love you so much. Fitting in is simple enough. Asking a question and following up. Belonging is a hard thing, but when you're cut from the same cloth, it is always, oh my God, where did you hide? I met so many people, the conversation dragging on. Oh my God, where's the time go? Oh, if I could stay a while. I made a friend in LA, and he's a good one. He made a joke and I said, yeah, that's a good one. We don't hang out every day, that might be too much. I tell the truth when I say I love you so much. Can you just note how cute it is for like a guy to be hanging out with another guy, and then he goes home and writes a song about the nice time that he had? Isn't that the cutest thing you done ever heard.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, right? Not to toot my own horn, but I told him on the night of the album release, he was the drummer, and I told him the night of the album release, like, by the way, this song is about you. Let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I love to distract a drummer. I brought up earlier that my best friend from childhood got a divorce, moved into the building right next to mine. So from my bedroom, I can look into his living room. And it's the best thing in the world because I get to watch him wake up. And he does that thing in the morning where he like opens the blinds and goes, he like doesn't want it, but he did it anyway. And then I watch him read. And so there was just a time where I was just like, God, I'm the luckiest man in the world. I'm living right next to my best friend. And this last week was my 9-year wedding anniversary. So I have, like, in the other room is my wife, who I love, and I'm looking across the window at a guy I've loved since I was 14, and I'm just like, I'm just the luckiest guy. And so this song is about Greg. And there's a line in the second verse where I say, back then when nobody knew me, you tried to figure me out as if I were a subject worth studying. And my mind works in very random ways that a lot of like my parents and family were just like, Connor's the random guy, you know. He's just a weirdo. And he was the first person in my life at age 14 to be like, tell me what you just did. How did you get there? Like, there has to be a reason. And he would find those reasons, and it made me feel like I wasn't the weird one. And he continues to make me feel like I am not the weird one. So, the song's called It's So Good to See You, because when I see him, I am so happy. Here we go. It's so good to see you, close like family should have felt, safe like after school special, sweet as reading on the couch next to someone else. Some days I don't feel special, like calling love is like excited, till we go for a walk and get talking about nothing at all, then the pressure of life keeps coming on. It's so good to see you. Make every day better. I hope you know that I love you. You're my treasure. I'm a rich man, 'cause I had you. Known you for so many years now. I can't decide to describe you, 'cause I don't think they see it like I had to. I know you're humble and all, let me talk about you. Back then when nobody knew me, you tried to figure me out. As a guy or a subject worth studying, it was love then, and it's love now. I'm telling you it's enough. It's so good to see you. You make every day better, and I hope you know it. Hope you know that I love you. You're my treasure. I'm a rich man. I'm a engineer. Mathematician, homemaker, homemaker, no nurse practitioner. The preschool teacher, not a paid church preacher, but I'm someone, and we're together. It's so good to see you. You make every day better. I hope you know that I love you. You're my treasure. I'm a rich man. It's so good to see you. You make every day better, and I hope you know that I love you. You're my treasure. I'm a rich man, 'cause I had you.
through, this is kind of like a chronological version of the telling of the loves of my life. When I was 14, I dated a girl named Claire Grady. She lives in Redondo Beach now. We still hang. There was a long time we didn't hang. She was my first girlfriend, and there was a time where you're just looking back on your life when things were simpler, and I don't think there's anything simpler than just like fooling around as a 14-year-old with like MTV on, and it's like her dad's like right there. And that's like it's now that I'm an adult, I'm 33 now. I know teenagers, and I've like hung out with teenagers, and they're so selfish, it's crazy. Like they can't possibly think. They're so conscious of everyone else's opinion, and yet so unconscious about like what's just like thoughtfulness, like general thoughtfulness. Like I'm a person, you can't just like come up to me and be like, why are you here today? Being like, well, I'm here to see your dad. Okay. That's the whole conversation. Like, all right, bro. I know that you like me. Anyway, so this song is about growing up, I guess, and missing being young, probably. Yeah, probably. It's probably that simple. I don't think it's that deep.
save me in the lane. No one else to save me.
Okay, we've gotten to the petty part. I don't know. Okay. So I've had the pleasure of having certain friends have really viral moments in their lives, and I have one so viral that it makes their wildest dreams come true, and it's very cool. It's also, you like look at God and you're like, man, you struck lightning right beside me. There's no meaner trick in the book. So I have some friends who they weren't even on TikTok, but they had a viral hit on TikTok, and they went from like just like a normal band, like we were doing the same things, to like all of a sudden just like playing all over the world all the time. All of them got to quit their jobs, and I was like, oh jeez, I'm so proud of you guys, and no one deserves it more. And they're like, they're the kind of band that's like so good, so underrated, that as soon as like the world caught wind of them, they're like, yeah, we're like a good band, so like we're gonna hold your attention now for the rest of your lives. And yeah, nothing's gonna stop them, and it's beautiful, and like again, just like the sweetest guys in the world. And then there's that negative part of you that's like, I would have liked that too. And I don't think it's the role of a song to give a balanced take. I think it's a short medium, right? It's a very condensed medium. I think if you try to state every opinion, you're just spoiling the ocean. That never happens. So this is just me being angry at those very sweet men for having success and goodness in their lives. Supercharge my mind until I'm too tired to fall into a dream where I'm working out, trying to paint on paper mache, and I still see all the news through the coats of white eye. I can't rest on these stimulants I'm taking every day. I'm exhausted, I'm embarrassed. I got friends out on the tee. Now I'm that guy in bars at night, half-witted watching screens, saying I remember when you were just like me. Always killing time, pouring out my friends a drink, been thirsty for a while. Wait for someone to pass the cup to me, but the alcohol keeps me up at night, thinking back to 15 when the future still looked bright, and I thought I could do anything. And I can rest on these stimulants I'm taking every day. I'm exhausted, I'm embarrassed. I got friends out on the tee. Now I'm that guy in bars at night, half-witted watching screens, saying I remember when you were just like me. getting into deeper cuts. Here we go. So everyone experiences some deaths in their life, and you don't know the effect of a person until that person is missing, and then you realize like how many things were held up by someone. And this person was at the time the closest, farthest person to me to die. So you know what I mean, like if like a great grandma were to pass or something, it's close to you, but it's like very emotionally distant a lot of the time. This person was basically like an aunt who was at every social, like every event since I was like 10. And she was so hard to be around. And when she was gone, everyone felt relieved, and that felt awful. But also, she was my dad's best friend's wife. So when she passed, he couldn't be in that town anymore, so my dad didn't have a best friend. And then my dad's like whole life is just like in the air. He's like doing what every middle schooler does, which is like trying to find a new friend. Brutal. Yeah, and I'm not like the, he has friends of varying qualities, So he lost a good one, and so this is a song I wrote about this woman. We have so many memories together. She was there all the time. I also for this couple's 30th wedding anniversary, I wrote a song about the two of them. I like interviewed the husband. And I was one of the few people that he ever told like how he felt about her. And then that was awful to learn. So I was like, guys, we gotta talk to each other more. This is intense. And I remember on that call, she was still healthy at that time, and I was like, tell me about Vicky. And he was like, oh, you know Vicky. She loves red. And he just waited, and I was like, dog, what are we, 5? You've been married to this person for 30 years, say more. And he told me, I just can't wait to be retired and just be with her. Because she's my favorite person to be around. And you don't really hear enough grown men say that. So this song is from his perspective. Here you go. Here's to hoping you'll be fine. Here's to hoping you'll be better. Here's a joke, past the time. Now it's mine to remember. I saw a can in the street, the brand you used to drink, and a ribbon that floats on the highway traffic, the kind that holds your hair back. Are you flying on a rocket? Do you float in outer space? Are you holding hands with Jesus? Are you holding my face? Are you sailing through the heavens like a boat gone out to sea? How's the sunset where you're standing? It's a little dark for me. Here's to never holding back any love we should have had. Oh, you bet I'd watch you laugh with your headphones set and Joan Jett stereo. Watch your lips move and your head nod with a zip-locked iPod while you skate above the lake when the water's glass. Are you flying on a rocket? Do you float in outer space? Are you holding hands with Jesus? Are you holding my face? Are you sailing through the heavens like a boat going out to sea? How's the sunset where you're standing?
long years we could have had. We had it longer than most. I would drive up the coast to see you. I'm back in that boat, having strolls and having dreams where I'm in heaven. And I've been wondering, are you flying on a rocket? Do you float in outer space? Are you holding hands with Jesus? Are you holding my face? Are you sailing through the heavens like a boat brought out to sea? How's the sunset where you're standing? It's a little dark for me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do a lot of lyrics. A lot of these test my knowledge of my own creations, which is good. It's good to be tested. This is a song that my mom doesn't really like. It involves a lot of metaphor. It's wordy as heck, so I apologize in advance. This is my retelling of the Garden of Eden story, and there's a lot of people who are like, man, put me in that garden, never sin, every time. I'm never sinning, and I just don't think that's the point of that story at all. So this is my take. This song's called My Dear Lucy. Here we go. Forbidden fruit be damned. The serpent gave me his demand. Stuck out my hand, pretended to shake. I took it back and he took the bait. He looked so foolish standing there, his hand still out, stuck in despair. Now I'm the man who made the devil break. I tend the garden, I curse that snake. I send him out of the garden in my place. I'm hanging out with Jesus, drink the wine he likes to make. Oh, oh, where's my dear Lucy gonna go? Oh, no one to talk to on the road. Oh, no one to play the games he loves. Come back to me, come back to me. I said you're not too good with words, but we should play a little game. Here's a sentence you can rhyme, but you should keep the thought the same. Let's go, there's a path you take. Somewhere like a door, you walk through and it closes, and you can't turn back no more. Okay, well, shoulders and ache, you dragged across the floor. The wounds you left exposed will stay forever. So around to where one repents, another fakes it. Dark disguised in light, they traipse around the garden naked. Now who among the two is wise? Sure, one is sober, one is wasted. The star, the black of night, circling the world's awaiting. The time to rest and the time to fight. 2 for 2, me and you. I'll admit I'm a bit confused. The one that I can spar with is the one we all discarded. Oh, oh, where's my dear Lucy gonna go? Oh, no one to talk to on the road. Oh, no one to play the games of love. Come back to me, come back to me. He said you were like a boy, but I could turn you to a man. Sit down at my table and I'll help you understand. But cheers a little while and I'll take a bite to eat. It's the apple from my garden in my pie, and now I see it. There was nothing to resist. I'm almost glad he got me this time. You first, I insisted, left the garden feeling just fine. Oh, oh, where's my dear Lucy gonna go? Oh, Two foolish boys out on the road. Oh, two boys playing games we love. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back, baby. Oh, where's me and Lucy gonna go? Two foolish boys out on the road. Two boys playing games we love. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back, baby. Alrighty. Again, we're deep into the lore. How long have we been going? When did we start?
I think we started about 45 minutes ago.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to breeze through some things. Okay.
But you know what? You do what you want to do. We're here for you.
Great.
We'll keep it. All right. Yeah, I know which ones to skip. We got it. We know where we are. We'll do one more deep lore track. This song I wrote when I first got married. As soon as I got married, I felt like I really understood a lot of those random fairy tales where you like stick a girl in a tower and like leave her there as like your prize. Because I was just like, I get it, you're scared that she's gonna die, and you just like want to control her, and then like a Pokemon, you know, you want to catch him, put him in a ball, keep him in your pocket. That's it. Safety and ownership. That's what I understood immediately upon getting married, and then I was like, that's a rude way to look at a person. But you know, you can't help but grapple with the thoughts that you were born into. So this song involves the hypothetical where you live in a world where love potions are real, a classic premise for a song, and you use the love potion to marry the person you want to marry, but then, you know, supplies run short, you know, eventually, because everybody's doing this at some point. And then a whole bunch of people just have like captive spouses. So this person's, you know, trying to home remedy the love potion themselves. And
Where did it come from?
what's that?
Where did it come from, the love potion?
From a lot of ingredients.
A lot?
Yeah, it's deep lore that's uninteresting. So this song is called "The Choices of John Still." John Still is our anti-hero, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this strange one. Oh, come and see the dusty halls of Mrs. Still, the doctor's wife. In the everlasting tapestry, a thread removed so we could choose this life. With the mixtures he makes in his mind, too dark a place to live. All alone in his room, he paints the walls with what he wants, what she'll do for him. Don't you question my motives, dear, I loved you more than I could stand. Pheromones will work again, bring me one more than them, I know. For good reason, I'll fight the fates and try to win to be free. With the echoes ringing in his mind, was this meant to be? Oh, the left one was missed, and again set the scene, place the cats with the mice, the wolves with the sheep. Sharing a single pen, he writes it down and make amends for justice. Don't you question my motives, dear, I loved you more than I could stand. Pheromones will work again, bring me one more than them, I know. And it's different, now he has the time to sit all alone in his office on the ocean side.
I did discuss my wife. Okay, so I've spoken non-chronologically now about the loves of my life. This is when you get married so young. I got married at 24, and so like, and that's like basically when I did the like start of my songwriting. So it's like you had to really like rely on high school dating in order to like have stories that weren't your exact present story. So this song is called "Call Waiting," and it's about the first time that I fell in love with somebody. And this was the time of MySpace. And she had a wonderful blurb that she had about her present boyfriend. His name's Ryan Katz. Hated that guy. And I looked at her blurb about him. She was like gushing about how much she liked him. And I looked at that and I said, that's going to be me one day. And I set a goal, and I made that goal a reality. And one day, she had written a blurb about me because I was her present boyfriend. Until one day we broke up. And so I went home crying, and I went to the computer and I copied and pasted that blurb into a Word document. And then I printed that out, and I put that paper into my feelings box. And then I was like, that's how we're gonna remember this. We're gonna keep this thought alive. And it's the kind of turmoil you would expect from one who has lost a spouse to war or something like that. But in reality, when you're a teenager, you know it's the worst pain that you've felt thus far. So it is comparatively that pain is a 10 out of 10. So all to say that no matter what love or pain you feel, I hope that you experience it as real and your own, and that's yours to keep until the Lord rips it away. So the song is called "Call Waiting."
What's the lesson? Where's the credits? The honor mention for all you kept. Oh, I have something to prove if I call tonight. For my whole life I've been alright without you. Oh, I have something to lose if I call tonight. That's when I speak my mind, when I'm scared to speak the truth. Is it love? Is it love? Is it what it feels like? Is it love? Is it feels like love tonight? Is it love? Is it love? Is it what it feels like?
All right, last song. Here we go.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This last one is called Anything at All. Hopefully it's like a warm, nice thing to end our nights on. We will see. We'll see.
to